Welcome back. Tahawwur Rana's extradition could expose his deeper involvement with the Lashkar-e-Taiba beyond the 26/11 Mumbai attacks. Investigations are now linking Rana to a top Lashkar commander behind the 2008 Bengaluru blast and a Kerala recruitment plot. Court documents from India and the United States suggest that Rana has close ties with operatives leading terror activities in South India, highlighting the broader role in the group's network. Beyond this, in a calculated attempt to evade questioning in the high-profile 26/11 investigation, plotter Tahawwur Rana has cited illness to evade questioning. However, medical authorities have ruled out any health concerns, declaring him fit for continued custodial questioning. Furthermore, Rana was reportedly uncooperative during the first round of interrogation. He is under suicide watch in his highly secure NIA cell at the agency's headquarters. Sources have also revealed that Rana may soon be confronted by a key witness. The agency has codenamed this witness as B and has kept all related information confidential. According to our NIA sources, B is the same individual who invited David Headley in Mumbai in 2006 and made arrangements for his stay and other needs.
More than 16 years after the 26/11 Mumbai terror attacks left the country in a state of shock, dismay and anger, Tahawwur Hussain Rana, a key accused in the case, has finally been extradited from the US to India. The 64-year-old Canadian citizen of Pakistani origin landed in Delhi in a special plane from Los Angeles Thursday evening. A special court subsequently remanded him in the custody of the National Investigation Agency for 18 days. There are several questions that he may face on his role in the Mumbai attack.
In a national security perspective, this man was key to the whole planning of the Mumbai attack. He was sitting in the US and he was the enabler for those terrorists on the ground. He was the enabler for David Headley. He was the via media with which Pakistan ISI was talking to Headley through Rana, because they couldn't talk directly from Pakistan, right? They couldn't talk to Headley because we would intercept him. So in terms of the details, he is extremely important because all this is now going to come out publicly.
Rana had served in the Pakistan Army Medics and started an immigration consultancy firm. He later moved to the US and set up an office in Chicago. Through his firm, Rana assisted David Coleman Headley, the main conspirator of the 26/11 attacks. Headley, alias Daud Gilani, a US citizen, carried out a reconnaissance mission in Mumbai prior to the November 2008 attacks. Rana helped facilitate Headley's mission and also secured a 10-year visa extension for him. The NIA is likely to question Rana about the extent of his partnership with Headley in the crime and his exact location during the attack.
Tahawwur Rana was an associate of David Coleman Headley, who played a much more significant role in the 26/11 attacks. Tahawwur Rana was the person who set up the immigration office in Mumbai, in which David Coleman Headley was given the job, and he then got a visa to come to India. He and David Coleman Headley were very close, and therefore they must have known what was happening. So that is something which his interrogation in India will bring that out, what he knew and what David Coleman Headley had told him.
Rana's interrogation is expected to help Indian agencies connect the dots on how the terrorists breached maritime security, selected their attack locations, and the roles of key plotters, including Lashkar-e-Taiba chief Hafiz Muhammad Saeed and the group's operations commander Zakiur Rahman Lakhvi.
So this Major Tahawwur Rana, who is a retired medical officer of Pakistan Army, was actually the person who was operating the sleeper cell in Canada, and through which Headley was recruited. So he is very much part and parcel of the entire operation, and he knows a lot about the nitty-gritties of entire operation, the people who are involved, who are still behind the curtains. So this guy this person is a link between ISI and Lashkar-e-Taiba and the terrorists down below who were operating. So his coming back to India is very, very important.
On November 26, 2008, a group of 10 Pakistani terrorists went on a rampage, carrying out a coordinated attack on a railway station, 2 luxury hotels and a Jewish center after they sneaked into India's financial capital using the sea route in the Arabian Sea. The nearly 60-hour siege brought India and Pakistan to the brink of war.
In a major crackdown on terror in Kishwar, security forces have killed 3 terrorists in an encounter that took place earlier today. 1 terrorist has reportedly been injured as well. Currently, search operations are being conducted by the forces. Top Jaish commander Saifullah has been identified as one of the terrorists that have been killed. Security forces have intensified surveillance across the region. In another incident reported from Aknoor, a junior commissioned officer from the army has also succumbed to injuries after an infiltration bid was foiled in the Keri Batal sector.